Oh! Welcome everyone, Fable Fox Weaver here, and today is Sunday. I just woke up like, well, an hour or so ago. I was kind of waiting for Christina to have breakfast. Anyway, today's my hair. What is wrong with my hair? For like the last 3 streams, I've noticed there's a thing here. I don't know what's going on. I think some kind of conspiracy might be in place. I don't know. Christina, do you know something? Oh, she's gone. Yeah, today I'm gonna continue to play some Zeldas. Well, not some Zeldas because she's not in this game. Well, she's barely in it. But yeah, my goal here is I have two right now. The game has many goals, but I have two. One is to find the Master Sword. I don't know when you're supposed to get it. Well, I think it was sent back to the past, so I don't know how easy it is to just capture it or find it. But I gotta find that sword, and I gotta get enough monies to buy clothes so that I can go to the desert and to that other place that is up there. Samu's already here. Hello! Daddy, ooh! This is a spicy morning. Hello to you. What time is it there? Let me see, where am I? Where is the... I was just... I saw the... You see on the screen? Yeah, you see. I saw the sword icon, the Christina's sword icon on the map, and I thought, what the hell is that icon? I don't remember this in the game. It's just a chat icon. Okay, I think I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna do that temple. Let's just do something. How are you doing? How's it? Well, I was gonna. That's why I asked what time is it there. So that I can ask how's the morning going. But I'm not really entirely sure if it's what time is it. Potatoes! We did not have potatoes for breakfast. That's not a thing where we live. We could have. I kind of find it interesting. At least in the States, how they have like real food. Breakfast here is more limiting. Like we have milk and bread, and that's basically it. Maybe cereal. It's gonna be a thing in a few months. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. But like we don't have omelet. We do like mostly sweet stuff. Maybe like we could have like a sandwich, but like just cheese and ham. Not real like heavy meats, nothing like that. When we have, like for example, when we went to Disney World and they had those Mickey pancakes, no, Mickey waffles, that felt like a breakfast because it's like a kind of a sweet thing. Although me personally, I'm not a fan of sweet stuff for breakfast. Not really sweet stuff like a donut. Like that's too much for breakfast. For me. So when I have that sort of stuff for breakfast, I feel like a naughty boy. But more weirder than that is like when we have like how do you say it in English? Like seared or simmered. I don't know exactly what the word is. Like potatoes and the damn words are missing today. Peppers. Like that's heavier stuff. So when we had that for breakfast in the States, I felt like suddenly it's not 9 anymore, not 9 o'clock in the morning. Suddenly it's already noon. It feels like we started the day later. It's like a weird feeling. How am I gonna do that? How do I get up? I think I gotta get up there. I can maybe. I can't. Oh, okay. I see. There's nothing here. I am disappointed. Well, maybe. Crap. Maybe I can move. This one. Nope. No. I don't think it wants to go. Anyway, even if I did get it there, like what would be the point? Okay, so that's... I don't know what that is, but I don't think it leads anywhere. You can only move up or down, right? Yeah. No, side, left and right. How's that gonna work? Okay, that one I kinda understand. Hi Christina, hope you are well. We are, I think. I am. But how are you? How are you? Is the microphone working? I think it is. It's moving. By the way, I should test something. I'm gonna subject myself to the same humiliation as before, but let me see something. Jarvis? Jarvis, you there? Jarvis, are you alive? Maybe not yet. It's not Jarvis? God damn it, one day it's gonna work. When the technology gets there. I'm too advanced. You're up early? Yeah. Hello, Kanar. Wow, you're up early too. Doing that? No.
Surprise!
You need a haircut. Already? Do you think so? Like I think like in the stream you can't really tell. I think you can't really tell how because it's getting a little bit long. Did my mom tell you to say that? It's not that long. I have had longer. I have had way longer. To the point where you know, I had my neighbors. They basically took. They were my nannies a lot of times when I was growing up. And we hadn't seen in a while when I went to college. And I came back and basically the father looked at me and I was like, "What the fuck is that hair?" But like it was a very heavy language. I was actually up late. I woke up at 9:20, very late. It is, yeah. I woke up. Actually, it was about eight and a half. No, it was about 8. And I thought, man, I'm gonna be streaming today because we are gonna be meeting a friend today, in the afternoon. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna stream in the morning, or I won't stream at all. And I prefer to stream. And so I thought, okay, if the sooner I start, the longer I have to play. And I want to play. I'm having fun with this game. But then I was like, I'm not gonna start playing without breakfast. One, I'm gonna be too weak. In my weakest state, I can't be streaming like that. And I couldn't have breakfast without Christina, so I had to wait. So that's why I started at like 9 something. I blame Christina. I have not been to bed yet. Wow, it's not yet. So that's why. Yeah, that's why. Go to sleep. You know that mantis from the Guardians of the Galaxy? It goes like sleep. And they just fall to the side. Sleep, Samo. I mean, I appreciate your presence here, but I want you to continue to be here in upcoming streams. I want you to die of exhaustion. Christina with no sleep is no good. Christina without coffee is even worse. Can after my mom during the day. Oh, okay. It's a magic staff. I think I already got one. Oh no, I've got a magic rod. Those are different. I don't know. Oh, I think this is crap. I can. Kanar, what have you been playing? Oh my god, what? Outer Worlds. I don't think I know that one. How am I gonna do this? I think I need like a counterweight of some kind. Or okay, I think maybe I'm good. Maybe I'm always overthinking things. Oh no, I'm in a cage. How did this happen? Maybe I shouldn't have exited. Let's see. Where's the wider side of things? Get over here, if you can. Will it even? Is it? It's not. It's not coming through. That was okay. Let's see. Is that the only thing in this room? Yep. Yep. How is and how is water? How is outer worlds? How does it? How does it work? What is it about? I know nothing about it. It's fun. Good. Like a space Fallout. Okay. Okay. Have you ever heard of? Oh man, what is it called? The Star Citizen. I think that's the name. I forget. I actually have the. I'm subscribed to the newsletter because I'm kind of. I find it fun. I find the concept funny. Basically, they have never finished the game. They started developing the game, and the game that never came out exactly. And they said, but you can play it. Sometimes for free. They give you like they open the game for like 2 or 3 days. Or you can pay like an absurd amount of money. It seems interesting. It seems like something it would be fun to play with friends because first of all, one, it's not finished, therefore it's buggy. Every time I look it up on YouTube, I either get like people going, "Yeah, she's cool. Look at that. There's tanks and stuff and spaceships, and I can do this and that," and then bugs everywhere. Not the well, the informatic kind of bugs, which I'm sure make the game more unpredictable and somewhat fun. But 100 monies, I could buy like this game and some more. for that amount of money. You know, I could buy like 2 finished games. So I find kind of interesting that that thing is still going. I still don't know what the hell that is, but can I travel there? No. It has a fast travel. Oh. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? Okay, that is done. I could go explore the underground some more. Like I haven't. This is all I have explored. Oh, wait a minute. The Gerudo people. I didn't find them in their city, but maybe they're underground. It would make sense. Or is there a last location? Maybe it's where I died. What is this? What is this symbol? Lots of symbols, I don't understand what they are. I'm one of those few idiots that pay the amount of ridiculous money for the game. Nothing but regrets. Oh, really? I thought about it for a minute. Because they had like, we'll give you a cool spaceship. I was like, ooh, spaceships are cool. I want one. But then I thought, you know, since sometimes they let you play the game for free, maybe I'll give it a shot first when it's free. But then it's like, am I really gonna install the game for just 3 days? That seems like a big game. I'm gonna spend 3 days just downloading it, maybe. And then when I get there, if I convince no one to play with me, it's gonna maybe be boring. I don't know. Nothing but regrets. But but there's one thing is, I get the newsletter about like every other week, so they are definitely still working on it. They keep saying we developed this and that and even that. Spot marked on an old map. Spot marked on an old map. Okay, maybe I'll go down there. It seems to be like treasure and stuff. But maybe I'll start in a place that is more friendly, like this one. Okay, no. First, let's go back to base. Maybe cook some stuff, get some monies. Yeah. And then I'll go down there. What? But Samo, tell us more about your experience. Like, why is it bad? And was there something redeemable about it? They even have a con of their own. They have like an entire event where they have cosplay contests and showcases and stuff like that. Like, it seems they invest in marketing, that's for sure. As far as I'm concerned, a game company can go deep throat a cactus. Damn, that's not aggressive. Why? Because the game sucks? And it's super expensive? I mean, those are very, very good reasons to say that. What do I have that I can cook? I got these puff mushrooms. The bitter powder makes it inedible. Okay, those are inedible. Can't eat them. I got lots of. I only have one mushroom? Okay. Turns out I don't have that much stuff I can cook with. Gonna make a salad. Oh my, that is a good salad. Sometimes I just need a few hearts, not. I tend to not consume meals that have a lot more. I try to save those for darker times. What else can I cook? Shock fruit. That doesn't seem... Grants increased attack power during thunderstorms. Seems like I should save that up. Okay, I got some glow. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I think. Now, Starfield, that's one curious, but it being Bethesda probably be just shit. I think I'm gonna go there and then go up. Those space games, they make me curious. But mostly because of the exploration side of things. Like, what planet am I gonna find? Is it gonna be fun? But then it's always like always feels limited, you know. At least that's the feeling I get. Ooh, bugs. Let me explain. Bugs means... Goddamn. We're unreachable. Bugs mean I can make potions, and potions sell for monies. Have you played No Man's Skies? No, I've heard about it when it first came out. I heard that they were saying, you know, oh, this is it has a little bit of controversy. Good day, Fable. What? Hello, Little Sloth. Hi, how are you doing? What piece of clothes are you looking for now? I'm looking for money to buy clothes for hot weather or extremely hot weather. So any of the two will do, so that I can go to the Gerudo town or the Goron city. When No Man's Sky came out, they said they sold it as it's so incredibly, you'll never find any other players because it's so incredibly, insanely huge. And then obviously someone made sure to try to find someone in there, and they went to the same coordinates, and then turns out that's not exactly how it goes. I never played it, but it looks fun. Maybe not like graphically impressive, but the whole thing was that it was such a big universe you could explore, right? That was the whole deal. But maybe one day. That kind of put me off, because marketing promised one thing and then they didn't exactly deliver. When it starts going like that, it starts to not interest me as much. It's like when a movie is about to come out, and then you get these in the news like, producer said this is the best movie ever. Okay, buddy, calm down. It's not going to be the best movie ever, and you know it. So you're lying. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, wait, I'm forgetting shoutouts. Shout out to everyone. I should just have a function that sees who is in chat, and just shout out to everyone. Did the shoutouts work? I don't see them in the chat thingy. Usually when Christina shouts people out, I can't read chat because it's just a mountain of text. Bro. Come. See what happens. Well, even Zelda is not graphically impressive, and here you are. That's true. But Zelda delivers on other fronts. And it actually is. It is graphically impressive if you consider it's on the Switch. It's a handheld console. Like, it is the most graphically impressive game you can play on the toilet, isn't it? I think it is. It might be. No, you shouldn't. With movies, the biggest problem is trailer, which usually shows everything. Yeah, and most interesting. Yeah, or is just, again, plain deceptive. Like, for example, the first... What the fuck is that? Let me take a picture of it. Wow, that is great. That is great cropping. Only if you know everyone. Cool. Yeah, like what? Like I captured the thing. It's right. Okay, maybe this one will be better. Jesus, what the? Like it's oh, sure, whatever. Okay, I took a picture. Oh, I thought I was gonna be safe here, but turns out that is monsters. Is Zelda in hell? Kind of. Link is permanently in the friend zone. That's kind of like a... That's a kind of hell, right? No, this is the underground. Basically, in this game you get the... Oh no. Christina has unleashed the cat for reasons I don't understand. One. Oh my god, that guy is really... Oh, he has like a thick skin. That's not good for me. How do I break it? Do I need to bomb him? Maybe one of these. I guess I need to... God damn it! Nope, did nothing. Did you attack? Oh wait! I think okay. Did you attack the thingy? What thingy? I attacked his head, but I failed. Got him. That explains, like, this game is it makes sense. Like, things make sense when you think about it. Like, the other goblins had this thing. They had the weapon you needed to beat this guy. You need to use a water Pokemon, because that is... Water is strong against it. It's actually... It was Rocky. It was wearing, like, rock armor or something. Oh, God. Okay, so to anyone playing this game, go to the Rito as soon as you can, because this guy, the little one, he keeps firing arrows. That's very helpful. Like, sometimes I don't even need to attack. Very helpful little guy. Link just has a glow to him, no? You know? When he drinks those potions, he's like a pregnant lady. Has a weird glow. It lights the darkness. Glow you can't quite explain. Shut up! That one is fire rock. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, it has double weakness, right? Am I missing something? I think I. Ooh, sparkly stuff. Yes, yes. Cat is complaining. He's always complaining. I don't understand what he has. He has so much to complain about. Got free food, doesn't pay rent.
He's complaining because he wants to be with you.
Why? No, he's complaining because he wants to destroy.
No, he
And
looked
yeah.
at you already 3 times to go to your lap, but he doesn't see a way to go to your lap because you have your hands on top of your lap. Right.
I don't see where to go. Oh, look at that. Okay, that direction. Gotta be real gentle with this. Oh, god damn it! Come out of. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use this one. The biggest stick. Yeah, it's a stick on a stick. It's quite impressive. Look at that. It keeps monsters at bay. I don't need to worry as much. Oh god, where is the light I was chasing? Is that direction? Okay. It is very dark in here. Oosh, I think I'll just make a run for it. Maybe? Is there a way across? No. Maybe here it's thinner. If I stand on it for just a second, it won't actually do anything. Meow. Oh, you could hear it. Yeah, the mic kind of captured. Yeah, there you go. I still don't know why I'm gathering these blue flames. And I'm sure they'll be worth something one day. You said meow and he answered. Just pat the cat. Well, he's far away now. I don't think he's gonna. Is he? He's not that smart. Dude, he's like his path is blocked by a thing that is just this tall, and he's like, yeah, I don't know if I can do this. Just rolling in the darkness. You don't have. Let him do it. Let him learn. Oh God. He doesn't even want to be here. See, he's already going to the floor and leaving all kinds of hair around. Oh God. Listen, the cat wants to be wherever he's not, or where he thinks he can't be. So if he's inside, he wants to go outside. If he's outside, he wants to go inside. If he's in this room, he wants to go to the next room. If he's not on my lap, he wants to be in my lap. If he's in my lap, he wants to go to the floor. He doesn't make up his mind. And in the summer, I kind of understand it, because my lap is like it's a warm place. It's a Is he hurting? Okay. Because he was biting Christina's foot. Like, I kind of.
No, he didn't.
Maybe he's like, is this cheese? It smells like cheese.
I'm amazed you guys are not hearing him purring, because he is purring very loudly today.
Okay, which way? I think I'll go that way. But there's a big rock there. I don't even know if I can go up the rock. He's a cat. He does that. Yeah. No. At no point in time did I say like he shouldn't do that. Like that's what they do. I understand that. It's part of the yeah. It's part of the package.
You wanna go outside?
By the way, let me check the map, see if there's. Well, there's this big rock. I guess I kind of avoided, but I don't see any weird shapes that could indicate anything of interest. Oh wait, what? What is that? Oh, I think it relates to the castle. Okay, maybe I shouldn't go in that direction, because the castle is a dangerous place right now. Maybe I'll go west. Wait, is that a wolf? It's a frog? Never seen one of those. Let me take a picture. Is your the princess is... Oh God, no, delete. Let him come closer. Let's see how that comes out. Shh. This game has the worst cropping feature ever. Like the frog is right there. She's in another one, I think. Right in the middle. Yeah. Another picture for my Pokédex. Where's my stick? It's not buggy, it's not... Actually, that's the one thing I can't complain about this game. It's not buggy. I have never fallen through the map. Oh God. Oh God. It just doesn't happen. But that's expected of Nintendo, because they they have the they are used to, or still used to. I guess they lasted longer than anyone else. Making games to be released and not patched. You know, it's in another circle of hell. Hey. Wasting arrows. No, the game is definitely not buggy. Or at least not in a degree that would be worth mentioning. But no, like Zelda, I don't get it. I've mentioned this on stream. I don't get the fascination. She's not even that nice. She keeps taking credit for everything. Like people are like, "Oh, the princess!" Like Link is doing everything. She's basically like cleaning everybody's laundry, and all they do is talk about the princess. And now she's so nice. She disappears at the beginning of the game. Every game. She's like, oh no, I got kidnapped again. Like, learn to not get kidnapped. After, you know, a few times, you gotta learn. Okay, there's a camp there. There's a light. Oh wait, there's one there, and another one there. No. Oh no, that's one you don't wanna. Okay. How big is this rock? Too big. Hmm. Wait a minute. What if... No, it doesn't work. Okay, I see a spot where I could land. Maybe that's too far away. Hmm. Got it. Like remember Pokemon games? Like they were never buggy. I mean, I guess they had some. Well, that was worth it. Yeah, but look how far we have to go to find one. That's like from the first generation. Not like, it is from the first generation. They had those bugs, no. I'm going towards the light. Where is the light? Shit, I lost it. Where is it? They had those glitches or things, or exploits basically, that you could, you know, exploit to clone your Pokemons. Oh, there it is. What the hell is that? What in the... I need to go in that direction, I guess. Somehow I always misread those Po. If it's P or Poo. I still don't know what they're for, or why I'm collecting them, but they are collectible, so I am collecting them. And hopefully one day I'll find a guy who'll be like, I want 1 million of those, and I will give you something almost neat. It's okay. We're almost there. Almost there. Somehow I also sound tense and not entirely happy. That's because I'm in a tense place in the game. Like, it's very dark, there's monsters all around. This is why I don't play horror games, you know? Now, what direction was I coming from? Because I want to go back and find that. And find that statue that I saw. Oh, look, horses! Skeleton horses. Again, they are very nice. You can walk over the gloom and get places. Now, where did I come from? I came from that direction, but I don't exactly. There was a tree. God damn it! I should have put like a pin on it. No, it's gotta be the other way. It's gotta be the other way. I am happy. Today we're gonna be meeting a friend. We're gonna be playing some board games. I think we came from here. Did we? Oh look, more horses. How are you, old sloth? Doing good? Okay, I think maybe it was... Was it this way? I'm going back to that side, so maybe I'll... Ah, there it is. Maybe I shouldn't get too close. What if he attacked me? You know, in the last stream I was kinda happy that I was gonna... Oh, it's the weapon, not the statue that's important. I was kind of happy that I managed to defeat a big monster, and then just a bigger monster appeared and I couldn't fit it, and I was like, ah, this is pointless. I spent like half an hour on it. But today I'm feeling good. I'm exploring. I'm gonna definitely get money for some new pants, for sure. It disappeared. Okay, so there is a big rift. Oh look, there's a construction here. Maybe there's loot. Just point myself in the right direction. If you see any purple round fruits, let me know, because I need those. It's the only way I can defeat the... Well, it's not the only way, but it's the easiest way. The gloom monster hands that seem to have come out of Full Metal Alchemist. Oh look, there's another step. God damn it. No, hold on. I need like a spear or something. There we go. Like these ones, because they are called bomb flowers, which means it implies, and it does, that they explode. They do explode. They are the best fruit in the game. Because in the first game Link had an endless supply of bombs, like grenades. That was very useful, and in this game it doesn't. It's a downgrade actually in that sense. You have to collect these fruits so that you can throw bombs. The cool thing is, you attach them to arrows, so they go where you want them to go. But I would say it's not as it's not as it's not that it's not as fun, it's just a little bit more challenging than having just bombs that appear at will. Is it not recognized, or I don't know if I should take the... Nope. I don't know what happened. I'm glowing again? Oh no, it's still glowing. Traveler's sword. Can't carry. Let's see if it's worth. No, all of my other stuff is better, so I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, let's check out. Oh. Okay. So I got wheels. So basically I can make a sort of a car. I better go take care of it. I wonder if I can use the car to go over the gloom. I just realized there's no control thingy here, which means I'm not gonna be able to steer the car. It's just gonna go in front forever. I don't think I'm doing this right. Hold on. Is there a way here I could launch like a... I could make a ramp. That's gonna take too long. That's a waste of time. I actually saw a meme on Instagram. It was like, why should Link run for 10 minutes to the place where he wants to go when he can spend 45 minutes making a car that will take him there. And it's true. They often take a really long time to build these things, and they have time limits, like they disappear after a while. It's much better to just get a horse, because they are already built. But it's fun, and I've had fun at least watching people build weird stuff. When I started playing this game and I saw, you know, you have this building feature, but you can Zexals, really? How does that? No. And I saw people are building like really weird stuff, not like sexual stuff, but I don't think, maybe. Well, kind of, actually. A surprising amount of penises, which I found myself guilty as well, because at some point I was trying to build a raft, and I was doing it the fancy way, and I got frustrated, so I basically just put 2 motors on a log, and it looked like a penis. But it worked, you know? I think that's you know, that's the takeaway. Penis boats work. Someone must have built one. I bet someone tried at least. I don't understand these constructs. I feel like they are constructs. No, maybe they're not. Maybe it's just a weird plant. The torture devices, you know, people have enjoyed torturing Koroks. They are really, I saw some that are really, how do you put it? They are complex. People really put their time into them. With like lasers and they say someone built a computer inside, like a computer, like a very rudimentary thing where you give it like an input and it provides an output in the sense, a computer in that sense. That was, you know, people are having fun. That's the. Oh God! Freaking tree. Do I have an axe? Something with a blade. Okay, that'll do. You can't trust anyone, not even the trees. You know that if you play Dark Souls. I gotta say, this game got this dark side, you know. I don't know why they came up with this. I'm not sure kids will have a lot of fun in here. God damn it. I'm just gonna get out of here, so I might as well just go. I don't think they'll chase me far. They don't have long legs. God damn it! Stop! However, I must say there are lots of bomb flowers here. I think I am expected to use them against the trees. That would be an easy way to do it. But I want those bombs. I'll just keep running. They are easy to outrun. There are some monsters down here, and that's why it's so... that are not as easy to... God damn it, look at those. The lizards are not... they are a little bit harder than the goblins. I'm gonna try to avoid them. Okay. Oh look, there's another structure here. But it's empty. And it has the same materials. See? That is a big monster. What is it? Hinox. Hinox with gloom. Interesting. So, on top of me, there's a lake, which means underground. There's a rock formation. Otherwise, where would be the lake, right? I should have taken the horse, by the way. That is a lesson. Gotta find the next route. If I had a horse, it would be much easier. God, why? What is it? Oh, look! The horse came to me! There you go. Where is it? Where did it go? Shh. We're gonna have some fun. Let's go. The problem here is that I don't see where I'm going. Oh my! These guys are strong. I'm gonna die here? where to now? Where to now? I think I should go in that direction. There's a big rock. I have no idea where I'm getting into. The music is very tense. Oh god, there's a camp. Maybe I can just get past it? I still don't see... I see a light there. Hold on. No, but that's that light. Okay, I need some in the other direction. I don't even know if there's a wall right in front of me. I see some light, but I don't know where it's coming from. Okay, there's a wall here. Let's see if I have a potion that I can use to get a glow. Those are too weak. That's the best I got right now. I'm walking in circles. That's not good. It's too far. Hold on. Do I have a flashlight? Cannon, rocket? Nope. Light. Can I attach it to the horse? That would be fun. Don't run away. God damn it. Come back. It doesn't like. Okay, it doesn't like. Okay, I think I should be able to go. No, maybe not. Hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna attach it to my shield. Stone pebblet. Okay. Oh, it's those monsters that blow up when you throw them. Those are fun. Hello, tiny one. Easiest opponent to beat, that's for sure. Just grab them and throw them. I don't. Ah! God. So many of them. Did I lose the horse? Oh, it breaks after a while. Hey, Andrea! How are you doing? Good morning. I don't think I'm doing much here. I think, okay, and I lost my glow. Good, how about you? I'm doing fine. It's Sunday morning. Lots of energy. This is usually the time of the week when I go outside and do some yard work, but not today. I'm venturing into the darkness. I have no idea where I'm going. I really don't have a clue. Okay, I need a big stick. Nope, not that one. Well, maybe that will work. But that stick is way too good. It's too good for this. Wait, that is another thing I haven't been using, the seeds. I got a bunch of them. Maybe I could attach one to a... Maybe to the spear. Hold on. What about like this? Can I do it like this? How do you guys usually enjoy summer? Sunday morning. When I was a young warhawk, I used to Sunday morning was the time to watch cartoons. I couldn't do it on Saturday. BBC Wildlife, yeah. I don't know a lot of people that actually say they enjoy that. Oh no, it stays there. Well, it's not too bad. It's some light. At least I can see what's going on. I can see that big wall was the reason I couldn't get through with the horse. Yeah, BBC Wildlife started at 11. So you would watch cartoons until 11 and then you had the BBC Wildlife until 12? No, at 12 you got the news on the dot. Are you sure? I could be wrong. At 1? Okay. You might be right. You might be right. There's Boys 2. The Apprentice and the Master. Okay, I think I see... No, but that's... No, that's not the light I'm looking for. So it was at 1? Okay. Okay, I was willing to... I would bet money it was on... But if you say so, I'll trust you. It was almost tradition. I couldn't do it on Saturday because on Saturday I had church school or whatever it's called in English. And it went down the hole. I don't know if it will be back. I don't know if I should wait for it. Dude, are you okay? Are you coming back? Okay, never mind. I think I have other tiny seeds. Oh, there you go. 180 seeds. Okay. Some light in here. Oh, look at there are bugs. How did I not see them in the bug? Oh, come on, man. Not cool. I was. Don't do it again. Ah. So it was one of the reasons maybe if not directly that I kind of didn't want to go to church school anymore. Because I couldn't watch the cartoons. And I think just god damn it, stop it! Okay. Now that we're done with that, I think all the bugs scattered, so it's not pointless to go back there. Where are the roots? Where are the... I can't find any. I don't even see them. We got all these big walls. Maybe that's why I don't see the route I need to find. Maybe it's on the other side. I see a light up there. Wait, it's a green light. That's not... That's good. That's good. That looks like an arena. An arena would imply an opponent. I don't know about this. I should save the game. Hold your weapon like you're gonna throw it and... Like you're gonna throw it. And tap on D-pad. Hello, Happy Vibe. Is that... Oh, first time chatter. Tap on D-pad. Then use the bright bloom. Oh, to... Oh, I see. Then you can carry it. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I was pretty sure you could do that. I wasn't sure exactly how. That looks like a very ominous. I think I'm gonna go around it. Oh, yeah, that's... Nope, that's not it. This? Then use the bright bloom. Wait, if I let go... No, wait, how does that work? So you hold your weapon, like you're gonna throw it. The D-pad, I'm assuming it's the arrows, right? So you can select here, for example, like this. But then it's not... No. Okay, no, that can't be. Oh, you can throw it. Oh, you throw the... Oh! I see. So you throw the... Yeah, and on impact it stays there and I don't waste my weapon. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good tip. I don't know if I should take the opportunity to try to fight that thing. Let me save again, just in case. I'm assuming it's a fight. It looks like. I'm gonna be using it all the time now. Yeah, it's a golem. There are golems down here? I wonder if how hard it is. Well, it says level 1, so maybe I can take... Oh, but I'm very weak now. Yeah. I was just about to run. I had it on target and I missed it for half a second. Ah. I shouldn't be getting into these adventures when my health is so low. But yeah, again, thank you for the tip. That's really... What is that? Really helpful. I can see some light, but I think I might be... Yeah, I'm going back. I should be going like that direction. Towards the unknown. Yeah. Oh, that's not a waste. So I'm assuming you've played the game. Have you finished yet? Oh, I see it now. I see it now. I see where I need to go. What? Why does it disappear? Oh, it's a big tree. Run over it. There's another one of those there. But it's just... I don't have more room now. Oh, Christina. Okay, I see. I see, I see how you got here now. How am I gonna get around this? If I had a horse... Oh, you have all the side quests. Korok seeds. Oh, are you gonna go for the... Yeah. You're gonna try to get all the Korok seeds? I see, it's a big spear. But what I really wanted here was the almost got it. I need to be stealthy. I really have a preference for spears. He's backing up like one of those toy cars. Don't really care about the Korok seeds, but it gives me a reason to keep exploring. Yeah. It makes sense. Until there's a... Till there's a DLC. Looks like a monster camp. So I can see you enjoy the game. I'm still, I feel, very in the beginning. As you can tell. There's a lot of tips. Well, the game does that, doesn't it? It gives you that sense of, can I do this? And then you try it and you can. And it makes you feel happy that you figured it out. Or that you found it. I can see another two from here. Oh, this is gonna be... I wish I had a horse. I think you turned me around. Where? I just saw... Oh, there they are. So, by the way, happy vibe. At this point, I got... Okay. I saved the Rito city, and I saved the Zora domain. I'm missing the Gerudo and the Goron. There's a lizard there. I don't know how strong they're gonna be. Okay, given the fact that... Oh my. Given the fact that they defeated one of the lizards, I would expect them not to be that strong, but wow! Rito is my favorite, right? And the guy is very helpful. The bonus guy that they give this avatar is very helpful. Can I use this? Can I use this? No, it doesn't. Water against rock, it doesn't work. Not in this game. Oh, it's my last... Oh, but I think there was a guy here that had a weapon that could break rock. I am yet to improve my... Oh, it sucks kind of. It's not as good. I am yet to improve my battery size or my energy thing. That part of the game feels to me a little bit complicated still. I know that I can trade the Zonite for a thing, then I can trade that thing for another thing, and then I can get like increased battery energy, whatever you call it. I haven't gotten there yet. Although I have been collecting, but I have only been playing on stream. And that's something that maybe I'll change. Like if I'm not in a... if I'm not in a tight place, like 2 streams or 3 ago, I stopped right before a boss. I had no choice. My path forward was to fight that boss. But if I'm in, like, for example, this, I could keep, maybe not exploring, but gathering, so that I don't spend as much time grinding on stream. My fear is that I'll find something interesting, because that happens in this game. You're out exploring, roaming, and then, oh look, there's a fancy weird horse. Just a second. And I kind of want to get that on stream. Like last stream, I was just looking for treasure, and I found a gigantic horse. Of course, it didn't run very fast, but it was huge. I think it was special. Invisible Fable. Yeah, I went invisible. I think I could go that direction. I grinded heavily right off in the deep for battery. Got over halfway, then discovered the dupe glitch. Oh no, don't say there's a glitch. I just convinced Konar that this game is perfect. God damn it. Just kidding. I don't know about the glitch, but I don't, at this point I don't feel, I knew about it already. I don't feel that motivated to explore glitches. I feel like it might cheapen the oh no, that's not the, oh, I didn't want to waste that one, because right now it's my only weapon capable of breaking stone. Well, they all can, but it takes a bunch of time. No, the glitch is gone now. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the beauty of modern gaming. Well, kind of, because then you also miss. It has advantages and disadvantages, because you might want to explore the glitch as part of the game, right? And then there's also the possibility that they break the game by fixing things. Like it has happened before. Hogwarts Legacy was a good example. I played it for a week, and then they applied a patch and ray tracing no longer worked. I expect a little more stability from Nintendo, though. This is a great place to find bomb flowers, isn't it? Actually, there's a big monster there. Do you have a choice? Do you have a choice to not install the updates? Because I think last time I updated, I had it asked me if I wanted to update or start the game. I'm not entirely sure if you can play the game without the patches, or if they just force you to do it. I see a lot of blue flames, and that's, to me, maybe a tell that this might be not a good place. Because if there's high reward, there's gotta be monsters, right?
Yeah.
There you go. I just found a soul bomb flower. I was hoping I would find more. That's why I threw the... Yeah, if auto update is turned off, okay. You have a choice every time you launch the game. Okay, and that's the cool thing. Oh, cool thing is like Nintendo still has physical games. Like I play on Nintendo and PC, depending on the game, of course. On the Switch or PC. PC games nowadays they come. You can't get them in a physical form, which kind of sucks. There are a lot of these statues now that I think about it. Lots of weapons. You know what I find surprising is that there aren't a lot of warriors. There are some though in this world. And it's established right when you start the game that most weapons are have disappeared or are broken or corrupted or something. Like there aren't a lot of weapons, although we do find a lot of them. But no one is interested in buying them. Like, if it's such a rare thing to find, you would expect people... Jesus, is that a cross? You would expect people to be interested in offering you money for some, right? Oh, there's a tent. This is gonna be okay. So there's probably people, right? There's a fire, so they gotta be... Oh, there he is. Alright.
Oh,
Oh, look at this cleansing fire. The rumors were true. It really can restore vitality lost to gloom. What is he talking about?
oh,
That's right. The bright core of this gigantic tree... Oh, he's talking about the tree. Okay. When I got here, the light was weak. It wasn't able to heal anything at all until just now. I was watching, you know. It was you. I saw it. Saw it all. You lit up this tree, didn't you, Link? How does he know my name? It feels like... Okay, I mean, I guess people know him because he's a famous warrior, right? It feels like something the archenemy of the Yiga clan would do. As does being fooled by my disguise! Oh, god damn! I should have saved the game. Are you? I got my friends this time! Last time, I really struggled. There were 3 of them. But right now I have friends and I got a guy that is really good at shooting arrows. There you go. How do you like that apple, huh? All I have to do is wait. Okay, the game doesn't have grenades, but... I need a faster weapon because this one... Okay, there you go. 8-fold blade. Single-edged sword from the Sheikah tribe. Small blade now decayed, suited for covert actions and wields more powerful sneak strikes than ordinary blades. Okay. Interesting. It's good for sneaking. I found that this game has this like more situational kind of exploits. Like this is stronger when there's a thunderstorm, stuff like that. I'm really just gathering. I want a bunch of bomb flowers for the next time I find. Next time I go under the Korok tree. I'm gonna defeat Ganon and the is it called Ganon? I think it said Ganon. I was kind of excited. I beat the 5 hands thing, the weird hands that come after you, and then the phantom of the big bad showed up, and I got beat up. I thought, oh yay, I won, and then nope, that wasn't even his final form. What is that? Looks like a oh, it's another golem, maybe? I could go in that direction. So I'm growing a little bit bored of this bottom stuff. I might be going up soon. Jesus, how far away is it? That's a weird flame. What the hell is that? Is that one of those... one of those weird rabbits? I never thought any monsters were scary looking until I met those ants. They are extra creepy and I love them. They are really... They are creepy and they are fast, and that's the thing. Like, the first time I found one, I was up against a wall, or I was close to a wall, so it was extra tricky. Because when you are close to walls, Link can easily just start climbing instead of running. And the thing is, what was I gonna say? Oh, I thought it was a blood moon coming, and then I realized, hey, it's during the day. Why would a... And then all of a sudden I turned to the side and they are right on top of me. And I was like, God damn it, what the hell is this doing in this game? This is not a horror game. What's going on? And that is how I first met the creepy ants. Then of course I died. Then I went back there, saved the game, shot one in the face. Well, do they have faces? Like in the palm. They have eyes. Does it count as a face if it has an eye? And I got this dark clump. In Elden Ring? No, not in Elden Ring, in here. But anywhere, really. If you have an eye, does it count as a face? Grand Poe! Oh, it's an extra bigger... Oh, that is... If you got bigger rewards, you got bigger foes. What's going on here? Those hands are scary too. But everything in Elden Ring is kind of... Well, it's not scary, but some of it is... It's kind of... It's different, right? It's fantastic. I have no idea what I'm getting into. It's a temple? Or could this be like a... Are those devices? They are devices. And there's a guy here. Oh, maybe it's a Higa clan thing. Trust no one, not even the trees. Let me talk to them first. Oh, did you pass the interview too? You obviously did. Why else would we be strolling into a place like this? Why did I even bring it up? Just forget, it's not important. What is important is this text we're investigating. It's fascinating. It claims that this stone statue should be able to grant us an ancient power. Ancient power? Tell me more about it. That's right, this peculiar stone statue is nothing less than one of the fabled, she said it, constructs. In fact, I have some writing here that explains this so-called ancient power in detail. It reads, this ability will allow you to commit any structure you create to memory. Oh, I don't have this yet. Nice, nice. I've seen it on YouTube and Instagram. People using this. Any object committed to memory, it's I guess spoilers a little bit, but it's a mechanic of the game, so I don't think it's really spoilery. Any object committed to memory can be instantly reproduced. Just think of it. Okay. Wait. The Yiga. Oh, she was gonna say the Yiga clan, right? The survey team's investigation of this land would be swift and unstoppable. She is. Gosh, she's a ninja. I love that you stumbled onto this. Are you supposed? Is that a mission or something? Are you supposed? That has happened. God, I know you're a ninja. I went to Gerudo. Like the first town I went to was Gerudo town. I realized it was a mistake. As soon as they told us, they tell you right in the few hours of the game, the first few hours, they tell you there are 4 things across the world. I thought, okay, yeah, just like in the last game. And I thought a lot about it a little bit, and I decided to go to Gerudo town. Stupid, because Zora Domain doesn't have weather restrictions. You can just walk there. I went there through the heat and the sandstorms, and I got there and it was empty. I was like, but when you go like that, when the game gives you free range to explore and go your own way, you are bound to stumble onto things before you're supposed to, maybe. I didn't think we'd see anybody else down here. Thought I imagine you could say the same up to us. You're here to investigate too, you know. Since you took the, survey team interview, because we definitely took that interview too, that's why we're here. Yep. Look at this! Our latest discovery nearly knocked us off our feet. A strange statue. Okay. The rest is just... Yes, well, I get it. As soon as I touch this, they probably attack, right? I already saved. I'm gonna save again. You never know. Nope, just once. Once is enough. Okay. You know, Epi vibes, you kind of stumble. If you think about it, you stumble on everything. I explored the deep before the sky. Then, when I was in the sky, every map I found just said, "You've already discovered that treasure." I see. Yeah, it makes sense. You stumbled upon all of them. But yeah, sometimes you find things like, oh, I think that would be a mission to take me here. Yes, you saw what you saw. It gave me the power, yes. Could you give us a demonstration? No. The ability will allow you to commit any structure to memory, yes. Both of our vehicles just broke. We've been struggling to put them back together. Yes, but I know you're ninjas and I don't wanna... If you put the wheel back onto the first one, you should be able to use our power to repair the second one in time. Yeah. Can start by repairing the one on the round pedestal. Yes, but you guys are ninjas, I wanna kill you! Why doesn't it work? Okay, I got another complaint, Kanar. That's sometimes you wanna kill people and you can't. Even if you know they're evil. Things you make are stored in a... Oh, so they are stored. Okay. Oh, so it's a history. You don't choose. Hmm. It's like the Lego movie! Or the Lego games, I guess. Just innocent researchers getting slashed by the hero of the kingdom. They're not innocent. They are not innocent researchers. They are innocent researchers, which is completely different. Those are two different things. The texts were right. They were. Oh, mask off. So it's a big one. Is it a big one? Is it? I remember him. Is he the same one? You do, stranger. Credit where credit is due. I'm gonna die here. Credit where credit is... Oh, he remembers me too! Haha! If there's one foe I'll never forget, it's the man who cast me from my Gerudo Desert hideout into these very depths. Now I live for vengeance, both upon that no good Zelda. She is no good. We can kind of bond on that. We should be friends. And upon my sworn enemy. That means you, Link. Why does everyone think they can treat me by my first name? Well, I don't have a second one. Okay. We meet again at last. Don't try to tell me you've forgotten me. You are bound by fate. You and I. Hear my name and tremble in fear. How did he find followers down here? What does this remind me of? What does that remind me of? There's some anime. It's Jiraiya, maybe? He goes like a maybe. This mask is pretty cool looking. Not the hair, but mask is dope. The mask is dope. I don't know how they see through it. How they can be such good ninjas. A man of little words, that Link, and of little names. Japanese kabuki theater. I was thinking something more specific, like some anime that I may have seen this sort of like dancing. Oh, now I fight him again. I'm not ready. I saw it all. I saw the moment you obtained the ancient power you sought for so long. The highlight of all the musky old texts we found in this land. It remembers objects you was... Okay, but I know that. Oh, stop explaining the thing to me. Well, they take it from Kabuki. I mean, it's a style as it is. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Anonymous gifter? Ow! Thank you, anonymous gifter to... Oh, wow. What? What is out there? Thank you, anonymous. I'll hide the secret of who you are. Is there a way to find out who the anonymous is. I'm way too curious. Like, Twitch shouldn't be doing this to me.
No, you cannot know.
I am way too curious for this. It's a bug in the back of my mind. Like, what? Who? But thank you. Oh, and Kanar got one as well. Thank you, Anonymous, for both subs. I appreciate it. Make a wild guess. I don't want, because I might be wrong. I've done that before. I don't like the feeling. I'm just gonna say okay. I think it's a fair guess now. Thank you, Samuel, so much for all the subs. I appreciate it. The guy is just bursting, almost bursting, but it's been like a minute and he's still there. he might die on his own at some point. Thank you for the subs so much. Really appreciate it. I mean, I could say I don't know what do you say when you get this amount of what is the protocol?
Saying thank you.
I said that. Okay. Okay, a heart. I can do that. I would say like I hope you have an amazing day, but I already do. It doesn't matter if it's unrelated to the subs, so it's kind of like how do I give back? Like, what do I do, Christina? What do I do? This is. It happens. It's moments like this and moments when I'm ending the stream. Like I'm like I need a script. I need something. I don't have, even my manners fail sometimes. I guess for you, Samo, I'll let that guy suffer a little bit longer. Start running in circles. Do the push-ups. I can do push-ups, but you're not gonna see them. Like, how are you gonna, like, the camera's up here, I don't think. Even if I did them on top of the couch, like, but that's not a push-up. Like, the couch kind of cushions it. Maybe that makes it harder, actually. I don't know, let me see if I can do a push-up. Yes, thank you for the bits, happy vibes. Oh, you know what? How many bits were? 100 bits? Thank you. I'm gonna... I took out the beans thing. Hold on. What? Well, now we have a hype train! I was kind of confused because I made that a long time ago and I never seen it in action. I was like, what? Where's the train coming from? Hold on, because I'm gonna turn that thing on so you understand what I'm talking about. Happy vibes. I have a beans thing, but I took it out because I haven't used it in a while. It's from the time when I got. I'm gonna use that, but I'm gonna eat the beans first. I think that's strategic thinking. I hope they're still good because I haven't eaten them in like. They have been open for a while, to be honest. So you know, it might afternoon might be a challenge. We'll see. So I'm gonna have a cup of 4 beans. I took it out, but I'm gonna have. Oh god, these are the worst ones. Happy vibes. You get 4 beans. For it is the worst one. It's the sausage one or heartworm. It's hard to distinguish them. It's from the time when I was playing Hogwarts Legacy. I got some Bertie Pot salt flavor beans. It doesn't make any sense now with Zelda game, but I still have them. They're open, so I might as well have them. In the meantime, I'm enjoying the guy just bursting with rage. I'm just not letting him. Oh, second one is exactly the same. I got 2 of the same. It's not sausage. It's earthworm. That is actually good looking with Master Koga in background. Oh no, somebody. It's not that. No, definitely not worth clipping. I think this might be better. It's red, but it's a different kind of red. It's cherry. It's one of my favorite. So thanks for that. And this one, I'm pretty sure it's grass. But you know what? I found out I like grass. I like eating grass. I don't know if I was a cow in another life, but the taste of freshly cut grass in these sweet beans It's actually, I like it. You have them for like 2 years ago. I think it doesn't taste like anything. Or maybe it's being overpowered by the cherry. Grass is green. If the grass is clean, it's good. It almost rhymed. We had beans when we went to Universal, to the theme parks, and they expired because they look good in the package. I didn't want to take them out, but then they start to get moldy. And I was like, okay, they gotta go in the trash. And I got some on Amazon. They were actually kind of not that cheap, but somewhat cheap, for what they are. Earwax is too damn close looking to marshmallow. Some of them are easy to confuse, yeah. You got to have moose for that, but otherwise it's fine. You gotta have moose, and you gotta have grass. I have some in the front, but the thing is, it's not like a good patch of grass. Like, you have grass, but you also have some other kinds of it. So I just can't go there and start raising with my teeth, because I'm gonna find grasses that I don't like. And I don't know if I have the stomach for all the grass that I would have to eat to clean to have it all, like, well cut. Plus the neighbors would find it weird, like, why is that guy cutting the grass with his teeth? Highly ineffective. Or inefficient, actually. I think he has suffered enough. Oh, I should have clicked one more time when the train passed. It has a rhythm. Just to throw it away. Okay. You guys like Linkin Park? Oh, now they're all together and synchronized. Synchronized feet tapping. Here we are, working ourselves to the bone to build things by hand. And here comes Link and is just given things for free. No, it's edgy music for edgy teens. Well, it's not that edgy. Like, they haven't. It's been a while now. But it depends. Like, their music changed a little bit. I will say that I like the older ones more than the newer ones. And you can just whip them up in an instant. That's not fair. I agree. I totally agree with him. I think he has a point. He doesn't like Zelda. I relate to that. He thinks Link is just given things. Well, that's not exactly true. He's a good guy and is doing all sorts of favors for everyone in the world. But it is kind of... He has some plot nepotism kind of thing going. Linkin Park was my shit in 5th grade. When did I... Was it 5th grade? No, I think it was later. I think it was like 7th. Yeah, I was definitely grown up. It's such deep lyrics. I guess some of them might be deep. But I think like the latest ones, like the last ones, are more commercial than anything else. But I could be wrong. Maybe they come from a place I just don't understand. Dip in the shit. Oh, we're saying bad words now. Meteora came out after that. It was my first CD. You know, I had a friend. We stopped at a gas station, and for some reason he bought a Linkin Park CD, and I was like, why would you buy a CD at a gas station? It's kind of a weird place to buy a CD, probably more expensive than it has to be, and we already had MP3s and illegal downloads, so it was like, why? You can't listen to it until you get back home because you don't have a CD player, so you're gonna look at it all day in this trip that we're taking, because he bought it like on the way to wherever we were going, not on the way back. I don't know. You know who could have used that power? The one we worship and revere, the Magnificent One. If we offered it to him, he would have crushed you and Zelda both. Well, you can crush Zelda, but leave me alone. But you just walk right up and snatched it away. Unfair. Now I'm gonna snatch it back. Can you stop saying snatch? Oh, it has... Wow. Is... Oh, crap. What am I doing? He has a ramp. Can I take control of this thing? Yeah! But it doesn't... What does it do? Can I run him over or something? Oh, I can... push him against the wall, maybe. That's how they get you. Need road trip music. Sounds like a smart gas station. Well, yeah, actually. No, I'm not saying they're dumb. Definitely, they sell things that you. God damn it! Start running in circles. They sell all kinds of things that you would need, or you would appreciate on a road trip. Like a bottle of water. Yeah, where else are you gonna get one? So you should, but they charge like a lot. Well, to be fair, like in a highway, how do you get like they would have to, transport is a little bit more complicated, I think, than for example, the supermarket down the road. Like they can get things from anywhere. Like if they have to go to the other big market to get things because they're lacking in supply, they could do it. They would lose money, but they could do it. Like, but on a highway gas station, no, they have to bring it from miles and miles away. It's probably not that complicated as I'm making it out to be, but I think I'm gonna need a stronger weapon. Where is he? What? Why? Why did you do that? Why did I do that? Why did I press that button? Shit! God damn it! I'm thankful for Subway. Always find a Subway in a barren farmland of Middle America. Oh no, oh, he's dragging me. Is the car getting more... I think I'm actually breaking my weapons faster because he has devices. Shit! Oh, he's getting... okay. Get his butt, Tulin. Whew. Yeah, that and McDonald's. You can find a McDonald's everywhere. Let me press them. 3, 4. Because I had 4 4 little beans. You pesky little pest! Why won't you stand still and let me squish you? Well, fine, I suppose I can let you off easy. This time. I think you're so smart. But I've already found a whole bunch of ruins down here. I saw your little trick there. You used your right hand. You used your... The nifty tricks with your right hand, Link. I'll grab that power you cheated me out of for myself. Of all at the Western Abandoned Mine. Take note. That's that's where I'm gonna. That's the address. Southwestern Abandoned Mine. Southwestern. Okay. So it's like under Gerudo, basically. Then the Magnificent One and I will guide this world to its miserable end, and there is nothing you can do to stop us. Nothing. Bye-bye. So don't follow me to the Southwestern Abandoned Mine. How does he see in the dark? Huge crystallized charge equal to 100 normal crystallized charges. Does that mean I get like a free battery? Excuse me. Thank you for repelling the trespassers. I hope you will pardon me for listening in on your conversation with the weird ninja. That man mentioned an abandoned mine to the southwest. I suspect that he's referring to the former Gerudo mine, probably where people are hiding or something. That place flourished with activity long ago like this one, or was constantly unearthed and refined. There are statues that point the way to the abandoned Gerudo mine. Follow them to reach that destination. Okay. I recommend you begin by making your way to the light you see over there. One more thing before you set out on your journey. There is something I would like you to have. Please speak to my associate. It's like the robot addresses is the other robot as an associate. Okay. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I will no longer need to hide in order to avoid detection. There is another reason that is good. Okay, let's go. The ability to auto-build, that means the schema stone I carry is for you. These stone slabs depict schematics for things such as... Okay. So I get... Oh, so I can have schematic... Oh, this makes it so much easier. You should now be able to auto-build an additional design. Please wait while I prepare the necessary parts for you to test the schema stone. Oh, so they're gonna give me a little bird so that I can go to the... Cool. I don't have to walk there. Okay, cool. But there are more things to do here. Hold on. Because there's this guy. I wonder if he can give me like extra. Can I take this? No? But I'm at liberty now to trade Zonite for processed materials. Okay. What I really want is to increase my battery life, I guess, my total battery. Large piece of crystal made by condensing zonite charge. Yeah, but what are they for? Where do I go? Do you know, Happy Vibes? Do you know where I go to trade these crystallized charges for extra battery? Like extra normal battery? This is a more complex building than it looked before. Oh god, how tall is this? That's what she said. It kind of is what she said though. Sorry, I was banning some bots. Here? There were bots here? Really? Yay! Does that mean I'm relevant? That bots want to do something in my stream? Or is that just regular stuff? Aha! So there is a reward to all this. Your mods need to work harder at modding. Wait, there is a weird smoke there. I wonder if it's purely decorative or if there's something about it. How would I know? Let me see. I would have to climb up. What? What? Nah, just decorative, I guess. Why are there stairs here? A ladder, if there's nothing here. Weird. So I just want to confirm, where is the guy? Let me see. It's gotta be at the end of the inventory, right? No, where is it? It's said to be used for energy cell improvement, but I don't know how or where do I take it. I need to find out. I don't think it's gonna be here. Anyway, I have a traveling point now. So I think it's gonna be fine. Fan plane, yeah. Well, let's go, I guess. Save the game? Yeah. Oh, we're here. Okay. I didn't... Okay. Okay. I didn't realize we were... Let's see. Oh! Oh, we're further south than I expected. Okay. Oh, and there are constructions. There are places here. Interesting. And like she said, or he said, there are statues here pointing in the direction of the... I think we're gonna find the Gerudo. They probably couldn't stand in their town any longer and went downstairs. See, what is that? Monsters? Or Iga clan? Could be both. How come there's no water down here? Uh-oh. That's gotta be a ninja. No way. These stone statues have suspicious written all over them. What's up? Yeah, you overheard me, did ya? Take a look at this giant stone statue. And I know it's dark and hard to see, but look. There's another one over there too. It seems that each statue points in the direction of the next, forming a long chain of statues. Well, we already have that information. Link! She knows my name. She's a ninja. But you're not going to live long enough. Yep, there you go. Is that so? Get him! Shoot him! Shoot him, guys. Do something. They no longer give bananas. I noticed. Is that a construct? It is. Okay, so the Iga clan use constructs. It's not just those guys that we found back there. So if I can make it up there. It looks like a cage, but what is trapped? He's looking in this direction. Ooh, almost. But I don't want to waste arrows, so maybe. No, never mind. Well, it's not doing anything. How do we... Let me break the seal. Do we have to beat every Iga in town? Oh look, bananas! Okay. Oh, they have... Interesting. They have bikes. Does that mean that that guy has the key? Because he has a... Damn it. Just wasting arrows. Nope. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the Otorino. Sorry, the beans were so good I completely forgot. I'm gonna drink twice. I guess that could be one. Thank you for the waters. I need a bow. He already spotted me, but he didn't do anything. Suspicious. Nope, okay. It just keeps going. Wait, can I... Can I grab it? No, I cannot. Not grab it. What else? What other powers do we have? I don't think I... No, but if I can't grab... Potatoes! Well, it's almost lunchtime. Nope. Yo, wait a minute. I think I missed something. Wait, there's a... Anonymous is gifting 5... What? There was a... Ah! There was no alert? It's in the chat! An anonymous gifter is gifting 5... Thank you, Samuel, for the... So Cadence, Mihai, Pyro, FWN, and Ryder's got. There's no alert. Hold on, let me. Authentication error. Oh man, it failed to connect to stream elements. Who cares about stream elements? I think. Okay, I got us up. Yeah, you got us up. Everyone got us up. Basically, I have two hypotheses. First of all, it was the connection to stream elements that failed, and the streamer bot for some reason decided that it should stop all functions, or because it was 5 subs, maybe it didn't. Maybe I need to set that separately because it's not a single sub. Maybe I need to set that on streamer bot. I'll have to check it later. But anyway, Samuel, thank you so much. Or I should say, anonymous gifter, thank you so much. Thank you so much again for the subs. Today's wow. Today's a wow. Today's a wow. Thank you so much. And it kind of revitalizes the stream a little bit because I feel like I was going a little. I can't say I'm sleepy now because it's noon. Maybe I'm hungry, but I'm definitely I'm kind of getting stuck in the game basically, and I'm thinking, and then sometimes I don't externalize that. I think inside. I don't know if it's kind of. I think it's common, right? You think to the inside, but on stream you should externalize things so that people know what you're thinking. That's the point. There is still something you and Christina don't know that I know. That you're amazing. No, I already knew that. No, that didn't work. Yeah, you should tell us. You should tell us because it's a little bit evil to keep secrets. It's mean. Share. You gotta share. I'm doing this wrong. I'm definitely doing this wrong. Just wasting arrows. Okay, let's get the bike. I could tell you, but then you would know. Yeah, that's exactly. But that's how it works. Or it should work. Nope, nope. Well, I can't really go anywhere with this. Ooh, rockets. We are going up, baby. Or I should say there is something me and Ima know that. What does Ima know? Did you put something in the mail, Samuel? I'm starting to suspect you put something in the mail. Oh. Shouldn't be attached to the wheel. That's gonna go. Oh no, it's not the wheel. Never mind. Let's see if this works. I have a strong suspicion this is gonna go wrong. Let's go, baby! Whee! It worked. But it only worked once, so I need to nail this. Oh no, he's pushing me! God damn it, no! I don't have any more. I don't have any more rockets. It was fun though. What else do I have? Got a spring. Maybe that'll work. Yeah. It's kind of. I only have one. Oh no, I have two. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, this works too. Maybe. We'll see. Not like that, man. Not like that. Wait, there's a dragon in here? What in the... Can't take pictures while flying. Got it. Sometimes you need to think less and do more. His name is Farash, and I am going to take a shitty picture because it's already going on the other side of it. Now what do we have here? Need a schematic, a scroll schematic of a contraption made by Zelda. Okay. What is it though? It's a penis cycle. It's... Well, yeah, it's... Well, you got one wheel and... Large crystallized charge, okay. Still don't know where to use that. Oh no, I'm trapped. I don't think I meant to go inside there. There's a guy with a... Is it possible to go outside this thing? Is there a gate or something? I don't see one. Maybe if I could catch that guard off guard, I could steal his bike, his car. Do I jump to the gloom for the rupees? Shit, like that. Okay. Oh, it's a way down. I don't know if I should. It doesn't survive. Okay. Well, it was good while it lasted. Oh, nice. So I guess that part over there was the Iga camp, and now we're in some sort of a canyon. There are more statues. Oh, I see some. Oh, it was the dragon. Okay, never mind. Kinda wish these roots would recover some of the elf. Oh, that guy is Iga clan as well, for sure. I should eat something. Kinda interesting they ended up down here. Jana Devaj is here as well. It surprised me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't creep up on people. I thought you might have been from the Iga clan for a second. Hurry up and get your research clothes on. You don't have research clothes? Oh, you're gonna give me some? Yeah, I am. I am. You dare claim to be a part of our clan? Absurd! Is he gonna give me clothes or not? Because I would like some. Man, he's got reach. I thought I successfully avoided the attack. God damn it. Son of a... Lots of poo. Lots of poo around here. Let's see. No, I'm full of weapons. I don't need any more. But I should be going the direction of the Garuda. I think it's in that direction. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue our journey. Maybe we'll get to Gerudo Town today. There's a flame there and another flame there, but not the good kind. Actually, that's a flame bat. That's one of those fiery things. Oh, but now these make sense. Now I have the tools to use this. Kind of. Okay, there are rockets. There's no ramp. But if I can use that as a balloon. Just stick it in there. Then somehow produce a flame. Oh yeah, I still have this. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Okay. Oh, I need some wood. I need some. Well, I need some wood. I need some timber. Is it called wood? It's called wood. Like a normal people talk. Now, if I set it on fire. No! Oh, it left without me. No! Come back. It's gone. I was going on fire. I couldn't stand there. Okay. I guess I'll just use a rocket. Maybe if I attach like 4 rocket, no. No, it needs to go on the shield, yeah. And then it goes something like this. I see something up there. And I see the. I think I saw the dragon somewhere. Is it the dragon? Yeah. Or it's something that looks like the dragon. It's not that helpful. was thinking, Sunday mornings. Going back to Sunday mornings. Bringing back that subject. What did you use to watch on TV? I remember, like, the first thing that comes to mind is Dragon Ball and Power Rangers. Going back hours ago. Yeah, I do that sometimes. It can be useful in, like, for humorous purposes, you know? Like 3 hours later, you make a reference to something that happened, you know, a few hours before. People find that funny. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Pokemon. During the week, I would watch, at the end of the day, but it wasn't cartoons, it was Friends. No, god damn it. I climbed so high and got so far. See, going back to Linkin Park. But in the end, it didn't even matter. That was RTP. Yeah, 8.5. Linkin Park is the best. Hello, Mihai. Hello. By the way, you got a sub from I suspect Samo. How are you guys doing? For those of you unaware, well, Mihai is also a streamer, but more than that, Mihai is a lot of things. Well, all of us are a lot of things. Sitcom, it is sitcom. Mihai runs an RPG Discord channel, so if you are into playing Dungeons and Dragons but with less math, you might be interested in that. And I'm there. We sometimes play. I fear this might be way too tall. But we'll see. Including a friend. Yeah, including a friend, exactly. Maybe there's no point in trying to climb this wall. Or maybe it's kind of a metaphor. I'm thinking maybe there's no point in climbing the wall because I don't see the end, but maybe that's because I don't know what's up there. Maybe in the end there will be a reward for climbing blind. I am okay. There is a reward. I'm okay preparing some stuff for the PvP. Oh yeah, Mihai is referring to like a special event he's gonna be doing because we have a few players. You know, it's not a thing with just a couple of people now. Not anymore, at least. It has a few. I don't know how many people there are, but enough for a few teams. And enough to keep Mihai occupied as a DM. Every time I see one of those little shines in the dark, I hope it's a bomb flower. I feel a little satisfied when it turns out to be. Found someone who could fill in the spot, so Bird can't continue being his musical self outside the battle. Can't continue being his musical self? Oh, you mean I don't have to? I mean, I don't get to be in the contest. That's fine. That's cool. Mihai had 10 spots for that event. That was kind of it. I was semi-interested because it seems interesting, you know, get to play with different people. We usually play with the same group. But the thing is, it's like a combat scenario and my character is a bard and I have put most of my effort into developing the charisma. you know, so that bird can be what I'm not, a charismatic person. And I mean, you can be a surprise guest. and the thing is, I was a little preoccupied because how is Bird gonna fight to the death when his best weapon is his charisma? Like I was already thinking strategy, like maybe I could convince people to drop their weapons, like but they are players, so it's not really. You're charismatic enough. Thank you so much. Charismatic enough. I should put that in my curriculum. Fable Foxweaver, charismatic enough. Just the right amount. You can persuade the opponent to quit, but isn't that, I don't know, but they are players, so they, god damn it. Nope. You understand now why I didn't attack it with a with a close quarters attack. You gotta run from those things. The water ones, the simple ones, are okay, but any of them that might have a power. Oh crap! There's something moving in the dark. Nope. Put it in your bio. Yeah, actually, I might. But you know, like for my my regular job curriculum, that's the one I was referring to before. I'd be like, yeah, I can program some things, but the most important part is charismatic to a certain degree. Not too much. Not gonna steal the spotlight, but frogs. Nope. I'm a runner. I'm running. What redeem would make you fight that thing? Did I save the game? Is he still following me? Yep, it is. I don't have a redeem for that. I usually kind of take a chance, but I saved the game first, and I don't think I did that this time. But I could go back. I can still see it in the dark. The thing is, I'm gonna die for sure. Pretty sure. Sometimes I'm surprised, like they are surprisingly weak. Yeah. First I need to... Oh, that broke immediately. Oh, if you didn't know that weapons break here, that would be a surprise. Like, this guy is real tough. Then I will redeem everything. No, they don't have to. Man, I am barely putting a dent on his health. Like, I'm not doing shit. Scourge of the Depths, that's his name. Well, as usual, accidentally clicked outside and so gone out and in again. Well, I died. What no jutsu? I think I could maybe climb on it. Thank you for the water. Mihai? Oh, I lost it. Where is it? I'm in the dark, alone. He left me all alone here. I would have to go back to... I mean, it's not impossible, it's just... No, I have to find it. And to be honest, I don't know how to beat it. Because I was using my best weapon, I just barely put a dent in his health. But for sure, if I could beat it, I would have a... Oh wait, I have an keep shooting the eye, right? Yeah, I need to keep it occupied. Maybe Tulin can help. Tulin is the little bird next to me. Look, okay, so I can protect myself from his... Run! I took a big chunk of health, so I think, yeah, I was right. I need to shoot the eye, and when it's down, get on his back and attack them. God, no. Oh, he's... No. Shoot him in the eye now! Shoot him now! He's stopped. Okay. Gotta eat something. I mean, Link has to. I'm fine. God. Damn it! He stopped for a moment and I missed. I don't know if my avatars are solid, if they are sucked in by the... I know that the gloom hands can catch them. I think I was lucky the first time I got him in the eye. They are on your... no need to include. With me. God damn... No. God... Oh, he's gonna kill me. It was a good... I think... Tulin could be more helpful. Nom. I could try it again. I think I was doing good, but I also only have one weapon to attack the stones in his back. And it's gonna break before I beat him. Maybe with... but I have some bombs. I'm gonna try just one more time. Because I'm stubborn. If there was a point where I could get like... a little high, like a little height. Why don't I put it on him? Maybe I can... No, it doesn't work. Can't put it on him. Shoot his eye, Tulin. Just do something. Do your job. I was just close enough to... It's not a bad time to jump on his back, maybe. I wish he would stop. tree is thicker. I can get better. Right. I think I need to aim a little bit higher than the eye. Because I think if I hit him in the head, it might work as well. Look at me. Look at me. I'm here. I'm here. Nope. Moves a lot. Oh no 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 no! Oh god! Mihai, why did you have to challenge me? I can't take that. I don't respond well to challenges. I'm too stubborn. Oh, that was close, man. Oh, hold on. Where's the eye? Strategy. That strategy is bombs. Not sure it's gonna work though. I'm getting direct hits. Oh, Tolan got him. Okay, okay, okay. But I don't have a stone thing, breaker thing anymore. Need a bow. God damn it, broke too. It's a claymore, maybe. Oh, it works! Oh, he can jump. Wow. Okay. Well, it is more than halfway done. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can pull it off. You're too far away. Too. My god, all my weapons are breaking. This is also a claymore, so maybe it will do. But almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Did he die? He died! Challenge completed. Did I take a photo of him? I don't think I did. Well, it only cost me all of my stuff. Well, not all of my stuff, but a lot of my stuff. And I didn't make it to Gerudo yet. Okay, if I recall correctly, we were going in that direction. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 1. Shiny stuff that I can't break because I used all of my... I can't keep doing this. Problem with this strategy is that stuff gets scattered everywhere. Okay. Wait, I thought it was closer. That's a Iga camp. I thought the thing. Oh no, it is there. Okay. Oh. Good thing I threw it, otherwise... I mean, we should be almost right under Gerudo Town. Been walking a lot. Well, if it's not this one, for sure the next one. Really wish I had kept the horse. Yeah, oh my. More of those. Bad thing. They're not easy to kill, they're just one arrow, but they can be nasty. Hard to hit. What's up? Hello, Rock and Brothers. How are you doing? Another bomb. More bombs. I like this. How's your Sunday so far? Oh, you're at Nuz Alive. So the statues still there are more statues, which means oh wait, that looks different. So maybe there is Wait, but there was a light around here, wasn't it? No, not that. A little bit tired. I went to bed very late. I imagine if you are at an event like that, you would. Oh god. Incoming. Little sneeze. Oh, look at that. Fancy flames all around. Abandoned Gerudo. Oh. Oh, so this is where the. No, it's already lunchtime. I can't do this to Christina. She'll kill me, for sure. This could be my last stream, actually. Yeah. So save the game. Sorry to go as soon as you arrived, Rocket Brothers, but we got to go eat. So who is on at this ungodly hour? Well, it's ungodly for us because it's lunchtime, and lunchtime is sacred. Do you have suggestions for the? Oh, I was looking for ideas for to raid, and Ask Jesus showed up. It's not in my list, but it was um, in the Twitch page. Do you know the Ask Jesus stream? It's interestingly like at the same time it could be genuine for people who believe and ironic for people who don't believe. It's kind of an interesting stream. It's basically AI operated Jesus that you can ask questions. I don't exactly know what you need to do for him to answer, but you can ask questions, and it has this very janky animation with the mouth moving. Has he? And it can, and it basically it's designed to answer as Jesus would. And you know what? I've seen like some weird, you know how people are. They will go there and try to make fun of it, but it will genuinely answer, and some of the answers are really good. Like, I was impressed, not with the animation because that's kind of crap, but the answers or the I liked it. Well, sometimes it breaks a little, but it has some memory because he sometimes says, like I said to the person 3 days ago, to the user Kanar 3 days ago, you should love your neighbor, but not that kind of love. Just, I think it's a cool stream to check out, but I'm not gonna rate that. Tomorrow I'll have to wake up at 5:30. You don't have to. You want to, right? Oh, shift of cleaning. Okay, now you have to. Never mind.
Read everything before you say something.
I should. But then you get these kind of interesting moments that you wouldn't have if I was paying attention and was you know, a, a mindful person. It's not like Ask Jesus. Ask Jesus reads everything, and only then does he answer. So, suggestions?
I have no one.
Christina's got no one. Let's. I need to, because someone will come to pick me. Man, that sounds like slavery. A little bit. They will come pick me up even if I don't want to. There's a black van outside parked outside of my house. So don't rate. That is an option. That is an option. But it's the least interesting one. I mean, I would definitely go straight to lunch. Okay. I will let you go this time. This time, I will let you go with a strong suggestion to check out Ask Jesus. It's you might say, "But this is crap. This is shit. This is a shit suggestion," and that's fine. I accept that outcome. Or maybe you'll stand there 15 minutes just wondering in amazement, like why, who, how, all sorts of questions. None of them will be answered, but other questions, crappy questions, will be. Like Jesus. Oh. Well, Rock and Rollers, you got a sub. Congratulations. Thanks, Samo, for it. I hope I'm not wrong this time. Like, anonymous could be anyone. It's just a matter of probability. Samo, thank you for all the subs. Speechless, as it says anonymous. It does. It was anonymous. It was anonymously given. We have no idea who it was. No clue. Not at all. No. Not even a. Nope. But anyway, for the ones that had your name on it, Samo, thank you. And even if you weren't anonymous, you know, that sort of inspiration, that is also something that I would have to be thankful for inspiring other anonymous gifters. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys the music. There's no one to rate. Guess everyone is having lunch now. Even people on the other side of the world. So thank you for those of you who are at events. Try to have fun through the work. If you're there to have fun, try to have fun. Have a great Sunday, a great rest of the weekend, have a great week. And yeah, thank you for being here, for the subs, for the beans. I guess that's it. See what I was talking about before? Like I need a script because I'm always afraid I'm forgetting something, and I want to say something more, but I don't know what it is. Au revoir. Okay, here comes the music. No! Thank you for the beats, Samuel. Well, I'll save the beans for next time, okay? It's over. It's over. Yeah. Yeah, there's no coming back from the music. I don't have that kind of power. I won't forget it. I won't forget. Next time, Samuel. Just, nope. Alright. Bye. Bye-bye.